In 2020, a brave 5-year-old boy came to the rescue of his family during a home invasion.
What the fuck?
And he did it by throwing these toy trucks at the suspects.
He wasn't scared at all. He said he had to protect his mother.
4 men forced their way into the Indiana home
Y'all
after
have
kicking in the
blitz.
kitchen door. Tamika
Let's go watch Kids Who Survived Terrifying Home Invasions Troop. You declares. Yo, Troop, this is serious, you know, Troop. This one is serious, you know, it's not no joke, so y'all better be prepared for the madness that we're about to intake and we're about to watch. Let's get it, Troop.
These kids survived terrifying home invasions. In 2022, a Texas home invasion was caught on video. The suspects ordered the victims to get on the floor.
Bro, like literally, instantly, off bat, I'm moving cam. We're going over here, Troop. We're going over here. Off bat, we're going off here, we're going over here. Let's restart this video. The Kids Who Survived Terrifying Home Invasions. Yo, this shit looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's get back into
These
this
kids
shit.
survived terrifying home invasions. In 2022, a Texas home invasion was caught on video. The suspects ordered the victims to get on the floor.
Let's go.
As the crime unfolded, the parents, out for the evening, watched on their security camera's app.
Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera.
The cops are on the way.
The cops are on their way.
My neighbors.
My neighbors are there. They're calling the cops right now. Y'all better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now.
Crazy.
It is a terrifying incident. If you watch the video there, you can see what a traumatic incident it actually
Look,
was.
they have it
As soon as
grabbing the
that
kids
camera
up.
system activates and someone's talking to them saying, get out of my home, get out of my home, you can see how quickly they left.
This home invasion was from 2018.
Heavy.
5 surveillance cameras recorded every second of the Milwaukee break-in. Here, one suspect motioned for his accomplice to kick in the door.
I ain't from Milwaukee, but I'm a Milwaukee Grease.
Little did they know that 12-year-old El Mundo Pena was playing video games inside.
I heard the first bang, and I didn't know what it was, but then I heard the second one, and that's when I ran upstairs.
Edmundo raced upstairs to his mom.
I saw him running towards me, screaming like, "Mom, somebody's trying to break in."
The bandits headed to the stairs. Suddenly, the family dog started barking. The suspects fled after grabbing a laptop, while the mom and son sought safety on the balcony.
If they break in, we're just gonna have to jump off the balcony. I couldn't believe there were 3 men in my house.
During this home invasion from 2020, a young mom opened her bedroom door and was met by gunfire. The
Whoa,
drama
it's heavy,
started when a
Troop.
guest of the homeowners pulled into the driveway of the Florida home.
It's
Two
crazy,
masked
Troop.
gunmen appeared and forced the driver inside. The homeowner was there with a bunch of pals watching the NBA. When the armed robbers burst in, they ordered everyone to the floor. Mom Ansley Pacheco was in her bedroom when she heard the chaos in the family room.
I said, don't shoot me, my son is in here.
Don't shoot me. My son is in here.
He started shooting at me. They shot at me about 7 times, 6, 7 times.
She grabbed her handgun and fired back. Then her husband and his buddy took the weapon from her and went after the suspects. No one was injured, but the house was covered in bullet holes.
They could have killed me, they could have killed my son. They were shooting right over his head, they didn't care.
911, what's the location of...
Yo, it's crazy.
I need help. What's going on? They're breaking into my house. Please come really quick. What?
In 2016, an 11-year-old girl home alone called 911 when a group of men broke into her house.
I heard glass break in my house in the living room. I thought they're coming in to rob or do something. I don't know.
Ashley
That's not nice,
ran
yo.
up to her bedroom to hide while on the phone with the 911 dispatcher.
They're coming. Oh no, please. Please. I won't say anything. I promise you. Who's there? These people.
And then they kicked open the door. And then when they saw me, the man that saw me, he said run to everybody that was in there. So they all ran, and I went to my window and I saw the car like zooming off.
The men got
Yeah,
into
because
a
they was on the
stolen
phone because
car
they
and
know she
sped
was
away.
calling fed.
They crashed into a flatbed truck nearby.
No way!
A man and 2 juveniles were taken into custody and were charged.
She had the presence of mind. She was cool, calm, and
Well
collected.
done, her.
Gave us the information we needed to know, and at least we know we have 3 suspects who were burglarizing her home while she was inside.
Well
They
done,
already
her.
have them, and I know that they're gonna fight for justice, and it's gonna be fine.
From 2023,
Yo, American kids are
outside
different.
this home was an armed man. Inside the home was a 14-year-old girl and her little sister.
What the fuck's he
The
doing?
man headed straight for the front door and banged.
Hold on, what the fuck? This is an old man now we've got here, Chu. This is an old man we've got here. What the fuck? What's he got in his hand as well? What's he
Fight
got
for
in his
justice,
hand?
and it's gonna be fine.
From
What's he got in his
2023,
hand?
outside this home was an
Like a
armed
brain
man.
stick, like a witch
Inside the
stick.
home was a 14-year-old girl and her little sister.
Hey,
The man headed straight for the front door and banged on it.
He was banging on my door.
And you saw the gun immediately?
Yes.
Had a gun
I started
too?
panicking.
The stranger began to leave, but changed his mind and opened the front door.
I was scared because I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what he's doing at my house.
For 9th grader Lee Kissinger, priority number 1 was saving her 4-year-old sister seated
Type
at the
shit.
table.
Type
She
shit.
scooped her up and carried her off so they could hide in another room.
Well,
I
fucking
just
done
thought
her.
to myself, like, I need to pick up my sister and I need to protect her at any cost.
They going
Oh,
to your
fucking
Loki
done her.
began barking.
Drop the gun! Hey!
Deputies arrived within minutes.
Drop the gun! Drop it! Throw it down! Hey, stop! Stop!
After tense moments, the Florida deputies finally disarmed the man and took him into custody. He was said to be suffering from dementia.
Do you love me a lot?
Yeah.
He was trying to shoot you across the road. Wait, what the fuck?
Something's not right.
In 2015, this
What?
12-year-old girl was home alone when a suspected burglar tried breaking in.
I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a criminal.
Taylor Blanton was playing video games on the kitchen counter waiting for her mom to come home from work when she heard someone trying to get into the front door.
I'm coming over here and I'm like ducking down and I'm trying to look at him from here.
Taylor kept her cool and dialed 911.
There's a guy trying to break in, and I don't know what to do.
Do you have a description on the person?
He's wearing a red Auburn t-shirt, and he's wearing a hat, and he has a rag in his back pocket.
Also videotaped the guy.
On
I
point.
just snap a video of him from right here.
Les Trent has more.
Taylor did another remarkable thing. Not only did she take video of the stranger as he lurks between these 2 homes, she also took a picture.
He knocked on the door first, then he went to the neighbor's house, and then he kept trying to knock on the back door and tug at it, and then he's like banging on the garage.
The man was determined to get in, so Taylor found a hiding place in her bedroom closet.
If he breaks in, I'm not just gonna be sitting in a chair and be like, hi. So I'm hiding. And then I finally hear the police sirens coming from down the street.
Working with Taylor's description and the photo and video she took, police picked up the suspect a few blocks from Taylor's house.
Good job.
That was not fun.
No, I know it wasn't. But you did an amazing job. You really did. You, I mean, you helped catch this guy.
I hear a noise like someone shuffling through papers or something,
He's so funny.
or he's trying to look through drawers.
In 2016, when this 11-year-old boy got home from school, he knew something wasn't right.
Then when I look around the corner, there's this man with a hoodie, black shirt, black jeans, and yellowish shoes, standing there just looking at me.
Alan Schneiderman says when he saw the intruder, they both took off running. Alan went to a neighbor's house for help.
My heart immediately started pounding.
A security camera in the family's home helped police identify the man.
He was walking around the
arrested and
house.
charged with burglary and theft.
Do what that young man did, the 11-year-old did. If it's not right, it's not right. If you don't think it's right, then it's not right. Get out and get help.
The
In
hell? That is
2017, this man
mad.
was a hero after whisking a little boy to safety when a burglar broke into his home.
It was just sheer panic.
Jenna Lee Baker and the 3-year-old boy she took care of were running errands when the burglar broke in. He found the nanny's purse and dumped it out on the kitchen counter. Then he searched the rest of the house for valuables.
That's my wife's purse he's got in his hand.
Stupid.
Jonathan Lai is the little boy's dad.
To have him going into my kids' rooms and just walking in, it's the most scary for me.
Jenna came home with the little boy.
I knew something wasn't right, so I started calling his name to have him come to me so we could get out.
That's when the burglar came running down the stairs.
I turned around and I grabbed him.
Jenna grabbed the child and fled to the neighbor's house.
Whoa.
The spooked burglar ran away.
What she did for my son and what she does daily, it's unbelievable. I'm
Is
so
it?
grateful that she's in our lives.
I don't think of
Don't
myself as a hero. I love him. You know, when his parents are away, they put their trust in me to keep him
Type shit on
safe.
W90, chat.
From
W90.
2018,
W90.
thought nobody was home, but they were wrong.
What?
A woman and a baby cowered in fear inside. The surveillance video started as the intruders make their way in by an unlocked door inside the kitchen. They go through the drawers and grab knives to arm themselves. Inside the San Jose, California home, a family friend, Rosie, was babysitting Dia.
Wow.
The suspects ran upstairs to search the rooms and realized somebody was hiding in the bedroom. Imagine the terror as the intruders attempt to break down the door. Rosie stopped them from busting in and even kicked a hole in the door to thrust knives at them. Rosie ran with baby Dia and locked herself inside the bathroom, then called police.
She is my angel. She came and protected my child, and I'm so thankful to her. It's very upsetting and scary for the whole family.
In 2020, a brave 5-year-old boy came to the rescue of his family during a home invasion.
What the fuck?
And he did it by throwing these toy trucks at the suspects.
He wasn't scared at all. He said he had to protect his mother.
4 men forced their way into the Indiana home
Y'all
after
have
kicking in the
blitz.
kitchen door. Tamika Reed was ironing when the men poured into the room.
I'm still having nightmares. It's hard for me to sleep at night.
The men pointed guns at the family, but little David did not run and hide. Instead, he picked up his toy trucks and threw them at the bad guys. He threw some punches too.
Beat him up.
Yo, don't be a kid!
She started
bang them
and they ran off.
Here they have a plan in place. They enter a home with a complete intent to rob and steal.
Nah, ayo.
The men pointed guns at the family, but little David did not run and hide. Instead, he picked up his toy trucks and threw them at the bad guys.
Yo, don't be you
Beat him up.
You didn't beat him up.
David's actions
Papa
started
beat
the
him
bad
up.
guys
Look at
and they
him.
ran off.
Here they have a plan in place. They enter a home with a
you
complete
punched him
intent
up, man.
to rob and steal, and you have a 5-year-old who defends them off and basically forces them out of the home.
He's my superhero.
In 2018, a
you
hero
kid.
mom armed with a handgun protected her children from danger.
911 emergency.
Yo.
Hi, I need an officer at my house. Someone just broke in. He's still in my garage. I have my gun trained.
Brittany Morris had the scare of her life when she discovered a guy inside her home. He rummaged through a box while holding her paycheck. Then he grabbed her computer and headed to the garage.
When my daughter told me there was somebody in our house that was not allowed to be here, I'm looking at all my kids and I'm telling them to go down the hallway. Go down the hallway. Go, go.
Brittany ushered her 5 kids into a bedroom.
I grabbed my gun, I took my lock off as fast as I can, and I grabbed my clip.
Then headed to the garage and confronted the suspect.
Do not move. I will shoot you. If you move, I will shoot you.
2 minutes after calling 911, officers arrived and arrested the suspect.
She was calm. She gathered her children, got them out of harm's way.
It's a little overwhelming at times, but I did the right thing. I protected my children.
For Inside Edition
Bitch, shut him
Digital,
up. Go on,
I'm
boy.
Andrea
If you
Swindle.
move, I will shoot you. Do not move. I will shoot you. If you move, I will shoot you.